Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a super exciting topic that's been captivating fans for decades. That's right, we're talking about the evolution of sexy Marvel superheroes. Superheroes have always held a special place in our hearts. They inspire us, thrill us, and let's be honest, they often dazzle us with their charisma and charm. But what exactly makes a superhero sexy? Is it their incredible powers, their compelling backstories, or perhaps the way they carry themselves? In this video, we're going to explore how Marvel has developed some of the most alluring and powerful characters in comic book history. We'll look at how these characters have evolved over time, the role of sexuality in their development, and how they've impacted fans and pop culture. So buckle up and let's get started. So what makes a superhero sexy? Is it just about looks, or is there more beneath the surface? In the Marvel Universe, sexiness is a mix of physical appearance, confidence, charisma, and the depth of a character's personality. It's about how they handle tough situations, their moral compass, and how they connect with others. Sure, physical attributes play a role. Many Marvel heroes and heroines are depicted with idealized physiques. But that's just scratching the surface. Their sex appeal often comes from their strength, cunning, and compelling character arcs. Character design and storytelling are crucial in shaping these alluring personalities. The way artists bring these characters to life, from their costumes to their expressions, adds layers to their appeal. Storylines that delve into their personal struggles, relationships, and growth make them relatable and engaging. It's this blend of visual artistry and captivating narratives that truly defines what makes a Marvel superhero sexy. Let's take a trip down memory lane and see how Marvel's sexy superheroes have transformed over the years. In the early days, during the Silver Age of comics in the 1950s and 1960s, characters were often portrayed with a wholesome and modest aesthetic. Female superheroes like the Invisible Woman wore conservative costumes, and their storylines generally supported male heroes. As we moved into the Bronze Age and Modern Age, things began to change. The 1970s and 1980s saw a shift towards more complex and independent female characters. Heroes like Storm and She-Hulk emerged, bringing not just powerful abilities, but also strong personalities and leadership qualities. Their costumes became more striking, and their roles expanded beyond sidekicks or love interests. These changes didn't happen in a vacuum. Societal norms were evolving, and the comic book industry began reflecting the growing demand for diversity and stronger female representation. The feminist movements of the 60s and 70s influenced writers and artists to create characters that challenged traditional gender roles. In the 1990s and 2000s, the trend continued with characters like Emma Frost and Mystique, who were unapologetically confident and often depicted with more provocative attire. However, this also sparked discussions about objectification versus empowerment. The evolution of sexy superheroes in Marvel Comics reflects changing cultural attitudes and an ongoing conversation about representation. Today, Marvel continues to develop characters that are not only attractive but also complex, multidimensional, and inspiring. Alright, let's spotlight some of the most iconic and sexy superheroes in the Marvel Universe. First up is the enigmatic Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff is a master spy, skilled assassin, and one of the most formidable fighters in Marvel. Her allure isn't just about her striking appearance and sleek black costume, it's also about her intelligence, depth, and resilience. Trained from a young age in the Red Room, Natasha's past is filled with secrets and hardships. Despite her dark history, she chooses to fight for redemption and justice. Her complexity and vulnerability make her a captivating character. She's not just eye candy. She's a leader and a hero who holds her own among gods and super soldiers. Whether in the comics or portrayed by Scarlet Johansson in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Widow exudes confidence and charisma. Her combat skills, strategic mind, and unwavering determination contribute to her sex appeal. Next is the immensely powerful Scarlet Witch. Wanda Maximoff's abilities to manipulate reality and wield chaos magic make her one of the most formidable characters in Marvel. Wanda's sexiness comes from her complexity and emotional depth. She's faced tragedy, loss, and struggled to control her immense powers. Her journey from a troubled youth to a hero, and sometimes antagonist, adds layers to her persona. Her iconic red attire and mesmerizing presence make her visually striking. In recent years, Elizabeth Olsen's portrayal of Wanda in the MCU has highlighted her vulnerability, strength, and evolution. Wanda's blend of power, compassion, and inner turmoil makes her an unforgettable and alluring character in the Marvel Universe. Let's talk about Storm. Ororo Munroe is not just a member of the X-Men. She's one of the team's leaders. Her ability to control others is a metaphor for her dynamic and powerful presence. Storm's sexiness is multifaceted. She carries herself with grace, dignity, and an unshakable sense of responsibility. Her striking white hair, piercing eyes, and regal costumes make her stand out visually. Beyond her appearance, Storm's wisdom, courage, and empathy make her a beloved character. She tackles challenges head-on and is often the moral compass of the X-Men. Her relationships and leadership roles showcase her as a strong, independent woman who commands respect and admiration. Now, meet Emma Frost, the White Queen. As a mutant with telepathic powers and the ability to transform her body into diamond form, Emma is both powerful and enigmatic. Emma's sexiness is bold and unapologetic. Known for her revealing white attire, she exudes confidence and sophistication. But there's more to her than meets the eye. Emma is a complex character who has transitioned from a villainous role to a mentor and leader within the X-Men. Her intelligence, sharp wit, and strategic mind make her a formidable force. Emma's inner struggles and journey towards redemption add depth to her character. She challenges others and herself, often walking the line between right and wrong. Emma Frost embodies the idea that sexiness includes confidence, intellect, and embracing one's true self. Mystique, the shape-shifting mutant, is next on our list. With the ability to alter her appearance at will, Mystique is a master of deception and intrigue. Her natural blue form with striking yellow eyes has become iconic. Mystique's sexiness is tied to her mysterious nature and rebellious spirit. She's a character who defies norms and refuses to be constrained by society's expectations. Throughout the comics and films, Mystique's motives and alliances shift, adding to her complexity. Her independence and determination to fight for mutant rights, often through controversial means, make her a compelling character. Mystique's confidence in her identity, despite facing discrimination, highlights themes of self-acceptance and empowerment, contributing to her allure. Last but certainly not least is She-Hulk. Jennifer Walters, a brilliant lawyer and cousin to Bruce Banner, gains her powers after an emergency blood transfusion from him. Unlike Bruce, Jennifer embraces her Hulk form, which grants her super strength while retaining her intelligence and personality. She stands tall, literally and figuratively, as a symbol of confidence and strength. She-Hulk's sexiness comes from her combination of brains and brawn. She's smart, funny, and isn't afraid to break the fourth wall in the comics, adding a unique charm. Her adventures balance superhero action with legal drama, showcasing her versatility. Jennifer's positive outlook and self-assuredness in her green skin challenge traditional beauty standards and celebrate uniqueness. Let's delve into how sexuality plays a role in developing these characters. One ongoing discussion in the portrayal of sexy superheroes is the balance between empowerment and objectification. On one hand, characters like Emma Frost and Black Widow embrace their sexuality as a source of power. Their confidence and control over their image can be empowering, both to themselves and to fans who see them as role models. On the other hand, there's a fine line where depictions can slip into objectification, reducing characters to visuals without depth. Overly sexualized portrayals can undermine the character's complexity and message. It's important for creators to ensure that sexuality serves the character's development and story, rather than just being eye candy. Sexuality in Marvel superheroes also ties into themes of representation and diversity. Characters like Storm and She-Hulk challenge traditional beauty norms and offer diverse role models. They showcase that sexiness isn't confined to one look or type, but includes strength, intelligence, and individuality. Inclusive representation allows more fans to see themselves reflected in these heroes. It promotes acceptance and appreciation of different cultures, body types, and identities, enriching the Marvel Universe and its stories. The sexiness of Marvel superheroes has had a significant impact on fans and pop culture. Fans express their admiration through cosplay and fan art, bringing these characters to life at conventions and online platforms. Cosplayers embody the confidence and strength of heroes like Black Widow and She-Hulk, celebrating their attributes and inspiring others. Fan art allows for creative interpretations and highlights the personal connections fans have with these characters. This engagement fosters a sense of community and allows fans to explore themes of empowerment and identity through their favorite superheroes. The portrayal of sexy superheroes has also influenced how these characters are adapted in movies and TV shows. Actresses like Scarlett Johansson and Halle Berry have brought depth and nuance to their roles, emphasizing both the physical and emotional aspects of the characters. These adaptations have broadened the audience and brought discussions about representation and character development into mainstream media. They demonstrate the importance of nuanced portrayals that honor the complexity of the characters. And there you have it. We've journeyed through the evolution of sexy Marvel superheroes, exploring how characters like Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Storm, Emma Frost, Mystique, and She-Hulk have captivated audiences with their strength, complexity, and allure. We've looked at how sexuality contributes to character development, the importance of representation, and the impact these heroes have on fans and pop culture. As we move forward, the future of sexy superheroes in Marvel looks promising. With an increasing focus on diversity and deeper storytelling, we can expect to see characters that continue to break boundaries and inspire us. It's not just about looking good in a costume, it's about embodying qualities that resonate with people from all walks of life. Thank you so much for joining me on this exciting exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Marvel deep dives, and let me know in the comments who your favorite Marvel superhero is. Until next time, keep dreaming big and embracing your inner superhero.